So I just want to make a quick little video on installing that middle speaker for the 2-speaker door panel cards for the 6th generation Celica, which are typically found in the, I believe, 97 to 99 Celicas. Well, the GT ones with the 8-speaker sound system, because of course not all of them are going to have that option from the factory or from the dealership. And mine is a 95 Celica. It doesn't come with the 2-speaker door panel, so I'm going to show you guys what I ended up doing, and the sound quality is better and I like it, and makes your car look more modern, and you know, you get to say I have the 2-speaker door panels. So what I ended up doing first was I grabbed these I don't know what you want to call these, I guess clips, plugs. Bought these new from Toyota. I'm gonna go ahead and put the part numbers on the description of the video. So originally they're gonna have like a black cover, like something like this or like this, and you're gonna want to take those off and put these new ones on. And one thing that happened with my new speakers, these are actually off a 2nd generation Scion TC. They actually fit perfectly in the hole of the speaker right here. Don't mind the self tappers, guys. I don't have the Dremel pieces right now to cut them, but I will be removing my door panels in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some cutting disc and chop those off in the future, because I will be upgrading my speakers. Like, look at what the previous owner did. You like that wood, right? Actually, I think that's MDF. So it's like that powdered wood compressed, super thin, and it's just crap. I don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to some 8-inch speakers from Pioneer and go from there. Since the Scion TCs originally come with Pioneer speakers, this is technically a Pioneer speaker to begin with. So I want to have Pioneer speakers and Pioneer head unit in the later date. Not right now, but so what I did was I pretty much cut a ring all around, or I cut the speaker out, made the speaker fit perfectly into the hole, and that foam right there is for like a dampener, and it's gonna help lessen the vibration from the metal on metal contact. So that's a pretty good thing, and gonna go ahead and install that there. But before installing it, I wanted to say that the magnet is a lot bigger compared to the older speaker that's OEM to the Celica. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bang right here a little bit your door panel. No one's gonna see it, and if you feel like it's gonna rust out in the future, go ahead and spray paint over it. But because I live in California where nothing rusts here, so I think I should be fine with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat that a little bit more. And no, guys, don't have a sick mind. But I'm gonna hit it right here with the hammer and make this a little bit more deeper, so that the magnet can clear the door panel itself. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make it a full stream video, or a full video. And that's it. Speaker is mounted and it's good, and it's not touching the backside now. You can see I got plenty of space right there. So I got plenty of space to fit maybe like a credit card back there, so enough clearance. And another thing I did was, I think what you call this is in series. I don't think it's, no, I think this is parallel. I think series is when you connect like the negative to the negative to the negative, and then the positive to the positive to the positive. I think that's parallel. So what I ended up doing was I connected the speakers in series from the tweeter. So this is, so originally your speaker is gonna be connected, just piggybacked to the tweeter, but I went ahead and did the same thing to the mid speaker, and it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this right here. And I'll probably tuck this one behind, just to like kind of get the wires to hold a little bit better. And then voila, there you have it. So from the speaker, coming back out, right here, and then they go to the tweeter, and then I bridged it to the mid speaker. Very simple stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and install the speaker in the area right there, but because the speaker magnet is a lot bigger than this hole, we're gonna need to cut it. So the way I cut it was, you see this area right here? I pretty much cut in the middle all the way down as far as I can, and just made like a line, and then a line like that. Same deal goes with over here. I cut it right along this middle line and a line. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do, and stick around. But as well, we're gonna go ahead and replace the speaker right here. This is the old one. I guess the guy ended up using some like wood cutout, but as I said, the magnet is way too big for it to fit in here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this whole back area off. I'm gonna show you guys how I cut it. I'm gonna use a Harbor Freight angle grinder to do majority of the cutting. So I'll show you guys the before and the after. So there you have it. I already cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and get like a file to shave these edges off, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray some black paint on the edges just so it doesn't rust up in the future, because water does get here in this area because of the channel drains of the window. So make sure you put spray paint in there, because as I said, water and moisture is trapped in the door, or I guess drains out from the bottom. So there's my cutouts, and let's go ahead and cut this piece now. And so there you have it. Cut it open. Fits the speaker perfectly fine. I probably could have cut less, but I was just trying to get it done. It's still pretty sturdy, the whole housing of the speaker. Let's flip it over, and that's what it looks like. Pretty heavy, man. Hopefully it sounds pretty good compared to the last one that I have. It's gonna look great. There you have it, Scion TC mid-range speaker and a Pioneer 8-inch bass. Fits really well. There you have it. Do a little thumbnail. Don't mind all the water. That's from me just cleaning it up with some rags, but my gosh, this door panel looks amazing. If it's one thing that Toyota got right in the 90s was they knew how to build dashboards. This is a 1-Up Plus. I'm talking to all you 240 guys. Edgar, you know what I'm talking about. Shout outs to my homie Edgar from high school and middle school. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link down in the description for his YouTube channel. He has a 240SX build going on. But yeah, one thing, this isn't plastic. This is like kind of foam. Same material that or I guess same presentation that the 240s had. Sort of like a foam memory cushion in a way. It's not plastic, guys. This is plastic. This is not plastic. This is plastic, but it's just amazing. Really happy with the way that turned out. So my interior is about 75% complete, guys.